So, hello everybody, I hope you're going well. Today I'm just going to show you the reason why I won't take any draws ever, and forever. I play the 8th round from my chess tournament in Croatia. I have to win with the white pieces the 8th round and the 9th round in order to be in the top 3. So, I play e4. I'm always starting with knight d4 or d4 or c4 or something else, but I decided to play e4 because I know that he's playing c5 and I prepared the Smith-Morra gambit. I have already made a video about this opening. You can check out the video. It is pretty funny. I'd like to say that my videos are used by myself for winning chess tournaments. So I played e4 and here he played e6. I prepared for so many things, e5 even, f5, because he played f5 against e4, and he plays e6. Oh! Okay, but I know that I'm playing always, in the database there are many games with b3 against the French defense, but I decided to play d4 and to play a plan from French Grandmaster, from Etienne Bacrot. This is only taking on d5 and playing for the e5 square. But he managed to control the e5 square correctly, and in this position, we had this position. So, I know that he's going to do a long castle. I know that the position will be pretty short if I play b4 straight away and so on, but he plays f6 and have this position. This is a pretty standard position. There's nothing to talk about. Just improving all my pieces. Here I was threatening bishop takes. After bishop takes, there's just rook takes this and winning this or winning everything else. But okay, in every case, I played b4 in order to play b5. And here I really thought that g5, bishop g3, knight takes, pawn takes, h5, h4 was good for him. And the engine does agree. But he decided to take, and to play g5. I went back and bishop f5. Why do you want to play with the draw? Why do you want to play for a draw? Why do you want to play for a draw? I understood his idea after bishop f5. He just wants to trade everything and to play with the bishop against a knight. But I don't think you're understanding the position. The position is too close. All my pawns are on black squares and you don't have any ways to go through with your bishop. So what is going on? He accepts to trade the knight. So right now I'm just better. The engine just said that I'm better. So I'm better. So thank you very much. Like he's a British man. So actually he's actually going to understand what I'm telling him. Your plan is stupid. It's not against you, but stupid Donbass. Bishop f. Yeah, you see, rook e8. I really thought bishop f4, and then after this you play h5, g4, or h4, h3, and trying to find some counterplay. You have a bishop. You have to open up the position. But he left the position closed, and he decided to trade and to give me an opportunity to block the complete position. After f4, I immediately, after every move that I played, I always calculated bishop takes f4, and he didn't. So I managed to create some counterplay, and here we didn't have so much time on the clock already. For example, right now I had 20 minutes, he had 8, and he played c5, and for me the position was better after de and knight d4 and knight d3. The enchant says that after d4 the position is equal, but slightly better for black, so slightly better, so minus 0.02. And after d4, he's creating himself a pass pawn, but I do also have a pass pawn. Here I'm actually calculating all the time bishop takes f4, but it does actually never works. Like for example, here after bishop takes, my knight is in time to stop h this, and knight here in order to go there and to block the pawns. But okay, here after b3, he offered me a draw. Here in this position after knight d2, I saw that he had 0 moves. Position is equal, but he had to play bishop b8 in order to go there and attack my pawn. After what, I will have to play this, and winning the pawns, and we're going to trade everything. It's going to be a draw. But here he offered me a draw without playing. So I directly understood that he didn't know what to play. So my friend, if you don't know what to play, don't show it to me. Don't offer me a draw. And you see, a few moves ago, I was okay with doing a draw. But when I saw that on the first chessboard, the guy that did lead the tournament lost, I was like, okay, I have to play for a win. So I didn't want a draw, so I decided to play. Here he offered me a draw and played b3. Yeah, but b3 right now you're just losing, my friend. Knight c4. I'm going to pick up the pawn with my king, and probably it is still a draw, but at least I'm a pawn up. And he took. In every position I calculated this. It never works. g3, I check. And I play h3. And right now you see, my king is in this father, so I'm actually controlling every square, and my knight is controlling everything. Everything is guarded. He has no square. He played f5, I go there. This, I take the pawn, and after he goes back, his idea is that after taking there, he will just come in. It is still winning, but okay. But I played this first. He played b2, I played a check, he went back, and I pick up the pawn, and he resigned. I won the game. And you see, that is the reason why you don't offer a draw. The reason why you don't offer a draw is just because you can win a chess. You don't need to do a draw. For example, if there was no possibility to do a draw in chess, there would be 0 draws. For example, in tennis, there is no way to do a draw. You can win or lose. There is no draw. Yeah, even if you fall from the stairs and you're breaking your leg during the chess, during your tennis game, during the break or something else, you cannot do a draw. You either lose or win, and that is the thing you have to keep in mind during your chess games. Don't do draws. Win. Win. You don't care to do draws. If you don't know how to win, start to play good moves. You won't win if you don't do any good moves. So that is the small tips that I wanted to give you during this small video. Thank you very much for watching them. Now I have to win the last round against a small Croatian prodigy. I had to win with the black pieces. So stay focused, subscribe to the channel in order not to miss my future uploads. Since then, take care.